Hello, Capricorn. We are going to do a love reading for the sign of Capricorn. This is going to be for Capricorn Masculine. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house, or just overall strong presence of Capricorn in your chart. This should apply to you, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so what I see as the central issue, Capricorn Masculine, is the page of, this is the page of wands, right? Okay, so I feel like from overall looking at this spread, there is someone that you are stressed out over. There's someone you want to communicate with. There's someone you want to go see. There's someone that you want to rush towards, but you are you're having a lot of anxiety about it. The way this person's behavior is, I can see why, and I'll get to that, but I think this person pretty much walked away. They took a break. They're not talking to you, but it's got you stressed. So the overall issue is what you're actively doing is the Three of Wands, which is not taking any action. Three of Wands is more of a waiting energy, but you're anxious. Maybe you're anxious, is this person going to come back to me, or should I reach out? You're anxious over whether or not there's going to be communication. Maybe you're anxious, like I said, if this person is going to come back to you, or if you should make a move. And your emotions, you definitely want to. You have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You want to make you do want to make an offer, but I think more than anything, I feel like you want to make an emotional offer, but I feel as well that you have a lot of passion towards this person and you want to rush in. Knight of Wands is not the most stable of energy. I feel like in your actions and how you're feeling and what you're doing, you have a lot of fire here with the Three of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. You really have, I feel like you have passion towards this person, and you want to see them. You want to hang out with them. You want to rush towards them. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting a really fiery energy, but you're still not doing it. You're not actually doing that because you have a lot of anxiety surrounding it. You have a lot of anxiety surrounding this person. As far as what I see happening in the past, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Nine of Pentacles upright is someone who is secure, confident, enjoying living, enjoying living the single life, having a good time. They're confident. But it is reversed, and we also have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is reversed. We have the Four of Cups reversed in the past energy. Also getting Nine of Cups for them as well. So it's very interesting. You have all of the nines here in this reading as far as all of the elements. You have the Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So that's really interesting to me because nines are all about endings, right? It's the final number until you get to 10, which breaks down to a 1. 10 is 10 is something is completely over and something brand new has started. 9 is that final push towards that, right before you get to 10. And so I feel like another strong number that you have on the board is 4. So what I see here is a major transformation going on, and there's basically the foundation's coming to an end. So whatever foundation you guys had in the past, however, if there even was a foundation at all, which with these cards, I don't think there was much of a foundation. But there's either a foundation, something is coming to an end and a new foundation is being started, or something is coming to an end and whatever foundation you have is just crumbled and you two are both going your separate ways. So it really just depends on how, time plays out and what you and this person do in the future. But why I don't feel like there's much of there was much of a foundation here, is because you guys are both in this single energy. Like I said, Nine of Pentacles, it's about living the single life. Nine of Cups is very, it's emotional self-satisfaction. The Nine of Cups can be someone who's a little bit, trying to get you to see it good without, he's a little bit smug, you know, like all those Nine of Cups are mine, all those cups are mine, I'll share with you maybe if I feel like it. You know, he's not, it's not the Ten of Cups, where the Ten of Cups is about family. It's emotional stability within a home, within a family, with you know, kids and a mom and a dad. But it doesn't have to be kids, but just the Ten of Cups would signify, you know, a foundation that you two are happy as a couple, happy together. But you two were kind of in your own lane, and doing your own thing. I feel like even if you were dating each other, even if you were to live, even if you might have been living together, you know, at the recent past, is you guys were just doing your own thing. And so that can really clash, because let's say, you know, you might be doing your own thing and you like one thing, this person wants something else. So how does that mesh together? Like I said, it wasn't the Ten of Cups. This is more of a selfish energy. So when you guys came together, it was more about, well, what do I want? And this person's more about, well, what do I want as well? This could also be with the Nine of Pentacles being reversed and the Nine of Wands being reversed. Someone could have been very insecure. Maybe you were wounded. This is like the Wounded Warrior card. Someone may have been afraid to open up, afraid to establish, you know, something with another person. Maybe you were hurt in the past, and so you're kind of just in this Nine of Cups energy, which is just about self-satisfaction. A person, it's wish fulfillment, but it's more personal wish fulfillment. I think that you two satisfied each other, but it may not have been for healthy reason. It wasn't like a coming together. I already explained all of that. We also have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this is a card of boredom. I don't know if at one point this may have been upright, but it is a card of not accepting what the universe is handing to you, and of being bored with the option that's being handed to you, wanting maybe something different. It is reversed, so it could mean just, that could have been where you guys were at, not really accepting that 10th cup, you know, to come together as a one unit, and instead just being in your own lanes. And that could cause you guys to clash, and it looks like there was just a passing up, just a letting the relationship go, kind of like still not accepting the relationship and not wanting it, and just letting it pass you by. It's kind of like maybe the one that got away at this point. In the cards, it's kind of like looking like the one that got away, you know what I mean? But it's letting the relationship go and not really fighting for it. I don't think that you two fought for each other in the past. There was just this sense of you know, like I already explained, just doing things in your own lanes. This person has the Four of Swords in the reverse. They have the Seven of Swords and the the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So this is why I believe that someone walked away and went on a break, because these two cards upright, this is someone going on a break, and this guy is like meditating. You're not hearing from this person. They may be ghosting you. The Eight of Cups is the person walking away. So somebody, and I believe it's this person, they walked away. You may not even understand why. Seven of Swords is sneaky action, but I don't see anyone else in their energy. What I'm seeing when I clarified the Seven of Swords is I got Death and Judgment. With the Four of Swords being reversed and the Eight of Cups being reversed, person clearly, I feel, wants to return. So it's this strange energy because both of you want to return to each other. And this person may very well be making a grand return if they haven't already recently. I do see that's how they feel, and their overall energy is coming out of taking a break. So it's possible you could be hearing from this person. But if not, just know that they want to. They want a second chance with the the Judgment card. That's all about second chances. But with the Death card being here, I feel like this person is going through a transformation or has gone through a transformation. They want a transformation of this relationship. Their energy at the end of the next 2 weeks is the Queen of Pentacles and Strength reversed. Okay, so it's like this. So Queen of Pentacles being in their energy, that is someone who wants, stability, or they want Pentacles is about material. This person might be very materialistic, possibly maybe they've become materialistic, but they are, like I said before, with the number 4 and the number 9, this is the foundation is is coming to an end. And if something new starts between the two of you, it's going to be a whole new foundation. It's going to be on a different level. It's just going to be different from the way that it was. And I think what this person is wanting is they're wanting, instead of you guys being in your own lanes, like I was saying before, being in this 9 of Pentacles energy, you guys are going, the 9 energies that you guys are going to have to be, they want commitment. They want it to be more of a, 2 of Cups. Like, let's make it official, or let's, it's about stability and it's about commitment. So I think that this person is basically saying, no commitment, no stability, no money, no honey. And so they've walked away. And with the Strength card, they are having to maintain the strength to keep up to stay away, basically, I don't want to say facade, because it's not a facade. This person has definitely, with Death being in their energy, they've definitely gone through a transformation. And it's very possible both of you could be doing that, be going through some type of transformation. But the reason why I brought up the word facade is only because of the 7 of Swords, and what I'm thinking, what this looks like to me is, although this person has walked away and they may not be talking to you, they definitely want to return. And you don't know that, because it's not like they're going to tell you that. They're trying to hold their ground. Basically, they're standing their ground. Whatever they're saying they want in this relationship, whatever they're saying they're no longer going to maybe tolerate or put up with, they're holding their ground on that with the Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles. But you're very anxious over it, and because you don't know that this person actually wants to return. All you know is that they left, right? They're not talking to you, or they've walked away. So they want to return, but they're not letting you know. And you want to reach out to them, but you're not really doing it. You're just kind of waiting them out and having sleepless nights about it. With this sleepless nights, I can definitely, if I didn't mention this earlier, I can see why this person, you might be going through this 9 of Swords energy, because sometimes with the Queen of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn or a Taurus, Virgo. We have Leo. You have the King of Cups. So you may have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your energy, or whoever you're dealing with. We have a lot of fire here. We have predominantly Cups and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn mainly, but you don't have to be. We also have Scorpio here with the Death card, and Leo with Strength. So those are the major energies on the board. But a lot of the times, the Queen of Pentacles, that type of energy reverse, she kind of likes to maybe torment, a little and like a little bit. So, like she walked away or he walked away kind of to get you in this Nine of Swords, this anxiety, like, wait a minute, what's going on? To kind of show you, that she's not playing games and she means what she says, and she wants what she wants. She could possibly, sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can possibly can possibly be a person who might bring up stuff from the past over and over and over again. You really just can't. She goes on and on and on with her point, and you're not going to change your mind. There's basically no, you can't really please her, and there's no compromising with whatever she is fighting for. Whatever she's standing her ground on, that's what she's doing. She means it. She means business, right? Pentacles are about business. What I see in your energy for the next, at the end of the next 2 weeks, is the Prince of Pentacles, the King of Cups reverse, and the Ace of Cups. So, the King of Cups reverse and the Ace of Cups. Cups in general, Nine of Cups here. This is about someone could be doing some drinking or other things to deal with this loss or this being in this anxious energy. Someone could be drinking, so be careful of that. But again, with the Prince of Pentacles, that's not really someone I don't see you making any moves. I do see you kind of planning and waiting, kind of seeing if this person going to return, or how do I make a return? How do I get back good with this person? How do I slide on in there again? It's planning. I feel like you're kind of planning on how to work your way back in. In the meantime, you're anxious about it because this person probably isn't showing you any attention at all. You might be drinking. But overall, I do feel like what's happening here, the overall energy is that there's a lot of transformation. If you want something brand new with this person, if you're planning on how to get back in there, it looks like, from what I'm seeing here from these cards, is you both have to come out of this selfish energy where it was all about you and they were all about themselves at one point, and it's kind of a snobbish almost energy in a way. You can't be have a relationship and you two are not, you get what I'm trying to say, right? It's like that type of relationship doesn't work. Relationship is about compromise and working together. It's not just about me. What can you do for me? So I see that's coming to an end, and a new foundation is being formed if you guys come back together. Otherwise, it's just, a whole new foundation in general on your own. But that's where I'm going to go ahead, and it's also about control. So fours are also about control. So there's definitely a tug and pull here too, I see, between the two of you. As far as I'm present, see the Emperor, but we do have Leo, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's definitely a very stubborn energy. With the Cups energy, that's very can be a little bit emotionally manipulative, but definitely a bit of a power struggle as far as where the relationship's going to go, what the relationship's going to be about, what's going to basically happen. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that made some sense. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a blessed week. Take care. Bye.